boy.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Paranormal Swamp in the Talking. I'm your host, Howard Beecher, along with my beloved and Chrissy's going to be coming on a little bit later on, and tonight we are honored, and I'm tingling. I actually peed a little bit when she said she was going to do this. This is Miss Shannon Rogers. How's it
I don't
going,
know.
Shannon?
Sorry, go ahead.
Right, I'm just happy to have you back on the show. Shannon's going to be one of the guest speakers at our Fear Fest. To this Until we run out of guests, that's who I'm going to be doing is a different speaker on every show of Paranormal Swamp Talk. And so far, we've had George and Kara Shoplin. We've had Carl Johnson. We've had who else? We had Jackie.
That rock group.
Red and Burning Red.
No, we didn't. Yeah, Burning Red. We had them.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're going to do one guest every night. We're going to try to do one guest. We're going to be looking for Ghost Addict to be on here.
I thought we had Ghost Addict.
No.
We did interview him.
No. Yeah, we did interview him. Yeah, we did. Yes. Okay. There you go. Brains on. Pull it out and dust it off a little bit. There you go. There. I see a little bit of light on in them. Yep, there was a little light on in the house. All right. Shannon, welcome to the show. Thank you for coming on. It's a pleasure. It's an honor. Of course, before the show, I told you I'm leaving my wife for you. And that is, that will happen soon. You seem like you got everything situated at your new home.
Good luck.
I'm good. I had the band playing in that intro, and I'm like, deliverance. I was looking around like, do I need to bell?
That was a good
guys,
intro, man. What's wrong with that? Oh, we're doing great. Tell us about your new house.
Oh, I'm so excited. I've been in an apartment with no balcony. It's like a concrete jungle, and I was just getting miserable. So I moved out to the country, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's very scenic, rolling hills, all the wildflowers. I'm liking it. Just me and my little 5-year-old. Well, he's almost 6. Liam's almost 6. You can probably hear him every once in a while in the background. Sorry. So I don't have my backdrop up yet, so I'm used to having my backdrop.
So I mean that's in Texas, correct?
Yes, right outside of Fort Worth.
What's the address? We'll talk after when Jackie's gone. No.
Me and Jackie's gonna ride off into the sunset and leave you in the dust, okay?
That's fun too. I told you I'll pay for that. Look, I did that with my first wife. I gave the woman $20. I said, here you go, this gas money. I mean, at least I was generous enough. I mean, some men would have went crazy with that, but I just give up. I look on the positive of everything. So yeah, you have to. You have to, especially living with Jackie. You have to look at the positive, right, Jackie? The love of my life. It's okay. You can talk. Hey, Liam.
Hi, Michael.
That's not Uncle Michael. Who are you?
Oh, you look like a little vampire now.
I am Liam. What's your name?
Liam. I'm Howard.
What's your name?
Howard.
Howard?
And Jackie.
Howard.
Jackie?
Say nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Seen a lot of pictures of you.
My baby.
A lot of pictures?
No, don't play with the remote. Guess what? They know Beth. They're friends with Beth.
Where's Beth, though?
Where's Beth, though? I know he loves Beth.
I don't know. Beth is off somewhere. God knows.
You miss her?
She's thugging somewhere. Oh, that's a little vampire. That's what it is. You're getting your vampire teeth in.
All right, go in there and say bye.
I want to talk to you.
Well, we're having a conversation, okay?
I want to do conservation.
Join the conservation. Me too. Hey, I'll bring you in at the end, okay? Me kiss?
Bring me on the end?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Towards the end, I'll let you come in here. Go watch cartoons. Don't run that data down. Yeah, so one thing about living out here in the country is there was no internet available. They have AT&T and stuff like that out here, but the towers are already overloaded. So I had to get like Hold on, Liam. What are you doing in the bed? No, come on, go. Bye. Bye-bye. Sorry.
It's all
He'll
right.
be
He's
there
all
going
right.
in
He's
the
all right.
background.
He's
So
raising
yeah,
you.
I need to get a gate. It's like a T-Mobile hotspot gateway thing to like get 300 gigs, and that goes really quick when you work from home and a 5-year-old. So
I can only imagine. Well, I know with a 5-year-old because they use the internet. I mean, they know how to use the computer better than I do.
and I
That's
don't let
why.
him play with the gadgets. His thing was like, the smart TVs, but I had to like take off YouTube and stuff like that because stuff is just getting ridiculous on those things. I can't. So
So
yeah, I've taken a little hiatus. I've been like in my own
that's what I
little
was getting ready to say.
world.
We're talking about your own little world there. Now you're just in a little cocoon going on. That's nothing wrong with that. I tried doing that, but Jackie keeps dragging me out. She gets up there, beats the cocoon with a stick. Can't take some time for myself, and do what I want to do.
Nope.
So,
It was necessary. I was like overstressed and had a lot going on. And I was just like, I'm gonna do me for a while, and I'm still doing that, and I'm enjoying it, and I'm still around. I'm just kind of in my own little corner, just enjoying my peace and quiet, sitting outside at night, watching, the wind blow through the trees, kind of crap, looking at the stars. So I'm liking it, getting back in nature again. So
it's good. I'd
it
like to
is
see that. I
very
mean, I'd like to do that. I still haven't got to go out there and cut my grass. I haven't cut my grass in I don't know how long. It's starting to look like a jungle out there. Oh, Jackie.
know your role, Howard.
I told her, I said, she needs to get out there and cut the grass for me. And my woman, I said, look, here you go. She said, I need a lawnmower. I said, no, here you go. You can use these. Get out there and start cutting. And when you finish, you can start it back and work your way back again. I mean, that's all you need to do. No, she doesn't listen to me.
During COVID, I had a big yard. It was at that house from the show. And I didn't have a lawnmower. And, with everything shut down and my being laid off, I was able to get like an electric, I think it was 100-foot, 50-foot or 100-foot extension cord. And I bought like an electric weed eater. And I actually was out there for hours, like with my yard, because the grass was so high. I was just disgusted by it. It looked like a bad haircut from like the 70s, when you were like a 4 or 5-year-old and your mom cut your hair. My yard looked bad, but yeah, scissors might have been a better option for me. It was bad.
I don't see what's wrong with scissors. Nothing wrong with scissor cutting. I try to tell Jackie that. She just doesn't listen to me anymore. That woman don't listen to me for anything. I tell her if it's blue and she just says, no, it's fucking pink. I mean, that's how she is.
Not wrong.
It's like I have no say-so. She doesn't listen to me. She doesn't want to hear what I have to say. Nothing.
Nope.
It's nothing. See? Nothing.
The light.
She doesn't care. I guess that's love. I don't know. She just won't listen. She won't. Let's see. Ronnie Helms on. Hey, Ronnie. I was trying to see everybody who's listening. There's Irene. It used to be Takora until she kicked out her husband.
Oh, hi. Howard, you're a mess.
When I talk about, I almost peed myself. Look, she says Howard couldn't hold his sport even if he wanted to. See that? So that's not a mess, man. Everybody rag on it. Raymond, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Raymond.
And then we have that's Miss Ronnie Helm. Helen. Might be butchering your name. I'm sorry. Yep. Yeah, we got quite a few people in watching this right now. I don't know what's going on. Why? Oh, there's David Hope. Hey, David, how's it going, brother? There he goes. There's gonna be some shit going down now. He's running.
I was like, go turn the TV on. He's like, okay. Like I was beating him and ran off. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, he ain't worried. He's just going with it right now.
Yeah, he is. He's bored because he's not getting his TV time that he did before. And I'm like, it's your chance to watch TV. Go. Okay. But so what have y'all been up to, man? Like, we haven't really talked. I mean, we've talked, but not, I've been just kind of here and there, hit and miss. But y'all got a lot going on, getting everything prepared and ready.
Yeah, Jackie's giving me a heart attack. That's about it. I'm serious. That's about it. I mean, she don't. I mean, it's like I'm just trying to get back into this freaking thing. There we go. No, somebody was messaging me. That's what it happens with this thing, Shannon. It doesn't stop, man. The phone doesn't stop ringing, and they ask the same questions over and over and over again. It's like, come on, you get in your mind. This is what it is. Oh, and I'm trying to work on other aspects of this thing and trying to get booths sold. I'm trying to get as many booths as I can sold, and we're having that early bird special right now, so that's not too bad. I mean, prices actually, if you get the early bird, you're saving $60 for 3 days for a 3-day event. 3 days, not no 2 days, not no 1 day. This is a 3-day event.
Right.
People don't understand that. It's like you tell them how much it is. Well, that's kind of expensive. Yeah, if it's for 1 or 2 days, that's really expensive. But this is for 3 days. And traffic. We're looking with traffic coming through there. It's going to be a lot of people coming in. A lot of people inquiring about it, and just not just. I mean, just on the local level. I mean, that's the city of New Orleans, all around New Orleans, all South Louisiana right now. So it's out there. So I mean, it's a lot of talk right now. Matter of fact, I had somebody come up to me and said that they seen the ad on Facebook already. Didn't even know who the hell I was. Okay, good for you. Buy a ticket.
The plumber. He'll fix your toilet or make it work.
Yeah, no shit. I'll stop it up for you. Just call me.
I'm excited. Get to spend a few days, 3 or 4 days in New Orleans, and turn around a few weeks later and head to Scotland for 8 days. I'm not too upset about that.
Oh no, man! Look at this shit.
2 epic places back to back. Yeah.
She's just freaking running all over. Globetrotter. That's what you ought to start calling.
No, I just don't let they can't afford it. There's ways to afford it. You just got to find them. You got to find the ways to do it.
Yeah, don't eat for 6 months. That's a way.
Well, I mean, I booked the Scotland trip. Oh my gosh, 4 or 5 months ago, and it was $1,275 a person I brought in my ex on the adventure because I knew that he was going to be able to pay his way because I had to have 2 people. And I'm like, finding someone last minute to jump and go, yeah, I can do that. Let me put the deposit down with you as well because it was separate. But we needed 2 people.
You didn't even think about calling Howie. No. No. I'm not even Scottish. I'd go. I don't care.
Man, I had a friend that was going to go, and then I was trying to get his information really fast for the travel agent to lock it in. And it was 3:00 in the afternoon. And he was so drunk. I couldn't even get him to answer. He was incoherent. And I was like, I am not going to Scotland with him. There's no way we could do a pub crawl without me wondering where he is and him ending up in jail, me trying to figure that thing out with customs. There's no way. And so I had to call the travel agent and go, okay, so I need to cancel my friend because I'm worried about his drinking on the trip. It's okay to drink, but if you get acting worrisome, that I don't want to deal with that. I said, and so I'm going to replace him with my ex. And he's like, let me get this straight. You're going to take off your friend who gets wild when he drinks and bring your ex. And I'm like, yeah, that's right. We get along great. Dustin and I are good friends. He's one of the normal people. And I won't have to worry about we could go on a pub crawl and we'd both make it back okay. We could go do stuff and have fun. It's not like we're going to be hooking up or anything. We're good friends now, so it'll be someone really fun to travel with. So I'm excited.
Gabriel just said, yes. I got it up there for you. He says, I'm always sober for you, Shannon Rogers.
Let's go, Gabe. Let's go.
Didn't even think about calling old Howie. Man, that is something. Look, because I can't go nowhere. Jackie does not fly. Jackie doesn't get on a boat. Jackie don't even get on an elevator. And driving with her, it's saying 15, 20 hours going someplace and being in the same car with this woman for that length of time, one of us is going to jail because one of us is going to kill the other one.
Was that Kansas? Yeah.
I was
Like,
giving
you're
them
not
all the
fun.
wrong turns. I was
Oh, that's
giving
Miss
them all the
Denise.
wrong turns.
Hi,
Hey,
Denise.
Denise. Yep, was
Yeah.
in Dallas. Both times going to Dallas and coming back from Dallas, going to Kansas, going through Dallas, going to Kansas, and coming back to Louisiana through Dallas. Both times in Dallas, we got lost because of my navigator.
Well, no, it's Dallas is that way. Like it's like we're gonna trap you here for a while. Yeah,
We was
no,
going to
Dallas.
Fort Worth at one point. We was heading to Fort Worth.
Yeah, you were messed up on 35. That happens very easily.
Yeah, but it was like saying Fort Worth so many miles. I said, I think we made a wrong turn, Jackie.
No, it
We
splits and comes back. It splits and comes back, and then you can get
around
20.
Dallas, it makes a big circle around Dallas. How can you get lost in a circle? It's a circle. You just
If you
take the
look
eggs
at
off.
if you look at DFW on a map, like an above map, the highways look like an upside down penis. I'm not even kidding you.
Maybe that's why she got lost.
I've always laughed at that. I'm like, were they playing a joke? Like the engineer, like going, I got this.
This is no joking on our side. I mean, these are facts that happened with Jackie. Everybody said we should have done a podcast show from now on. Just get in the car and just drive with Jackie and myself. And that's a show in itself. Because at some points during it, I mean, I'll tell you right now, we get in the car. I don't, there's nobody, just me and her in the car, nothing on, just me and her talking. I threaten to throw her in the trunk constantly. I do. I will throw her in the trunk just to get peace of mind so I can drive. I get on a bridge and she starts screaming at me. I say, I'll drive this thing right off this bridge. I swear I will. I know how to swim. she doesn't do. Oh my Lord, we've even
Like I
talked
know how to
about that.
swim and I know where I live. It's like,
I don't know how to swim.
That's what I'm saying. We go off the Causeway Bridge. You'll see that bridge. It's the longest bridge in the world. It's over open water, complete open water on both sides, and it's about maybe a 100-foot drop until you hit the water, and it's steady. I mean, then they have some bridges, little bitty bridges on the big bridge.
I've been on that one. I think on 10. Is it 10?
This is Causeway. It's called Causeway. Then you have Causeway Boulevard, and then it turns into 190. But you just drive off. People go off the side of that thing all the time, and you're talking about that's about 50, 60 feet of water right there. It goes right into. And with my luck, I would crash that car in the water. Okay, I would swim out, and I wouldn't go back for Jackie. It's 50 feet of water, 60 feet of water. I'd have to swim. She'd have to fend for herself. And instead of being a search and rescue, it'd be a body recovery thing. And for her, they would go down and they would find her in an air pocket with a pack of cigarettes smoking. Oh, it took y'all so long, motherfuckers. Oh, there she is.
Yay! My girl, what's up?
Running ragged as usual.
You look sunburned. I don't have my glasses on, but from what I can see.
I am. I go out in the sun and I burn. It don't matter how long I'm out there.
How women has been asking for generations, how could get lost in a circle? I'm not even.
It was easy.
Hey, men get lost in that circle all the time. Trust me.
You can take that all kind of ways. I'm gonna tell you that now.
I know.
Right there.
Christy, how are you? I haven't talked to you lately. I've been kind of doing my own thing for a little bit. I miss you.
I'm tired. That's what I am.
You look tired, baby.
I am.
Boy,
Did you get your house?
Yeah, it's here. It's behind me. I don't have my backdrop up and like my banners up and everything behind me anymore because I live out here in the country now, and the only Wi-Fi available is like the towers are overloaded. So I had to get like a hotspot through T-Mobile. It's called a gateway, and that's it. Like I don't even use T-Mobile as my cellular service, and 300 gigs with a 5-year-old and working from home don't last long.
No.
So I'm just like, so I'm using my cell phone right now instead of like having the computer up in the backdrop. I'm just like, this is what we're gonna have to do. So it was good timing to put the podcast on hold. Jen and I were both just kind of like, let's just call it, pull the cord for a while. So it was good timing because I wouldn't have been able to do it from here every week. There was no way.
There's a strong possibility have you ever met Jen in person?
No, not in person. Not in person at all. But I feel like I have, but no, not in person.
Well,
I like her because
she's supposed to be attending it. She's supposed to be at Fear Fest also.
Oh, she is? Okay, good.
Supposed to. I'm still waiting to she has a few questions that we're trying to fix up for. She want to make sure everything's dates and everything, so we're on track.
Yeah.
You just have to confirm it because she's been on vacation herself. She's been in the mountains, so I haven't been able to really
Yeah, we've been messaging each other. I like her because I like her temperament. Like we have a funny way of talking what our stresses are in life and making each other laugh about it. Like not bitching too much, but just going this, and we'll just make a joke about it and laugh. And I don't know, she's come like, a talk to sister kind of thing. And, I support her. It was just one of those things. It was kind of time to just take a pause for a little bit. And, she's been working with Michael forever and they got a radio show now, which is great because they've been working together for a while. But she had a lot going on with her new shop and everything. And then with my dad just had cancer surgery. They removed part of his, kidney, and my mom's got MS and now she's in a wheelchair, and my dad was her, he took care of her. So it's just been a lot going on. So it was a good time to kind of pull the cord, especially with, moving and everything. And it's just on hold. It's not like it's gone forever because I really enjoyed doing it, but had to take care of everything going on. Had to get peace of mind back again. That's why I've been kind of quiet for a while. I've just been really enjoying the country and the fresh air and grounding myself again, but two, just, listening to my needs and stuff like that, my sons and my families, and making that a priority. So
you gotta take care of yourself, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
Jackie won't let me take care of myself. She just keeps on my ass no matter what.
Well, to be honest with you, as much as I was trying to fight it, I was slipping into a depression. I just thought I was having a lot of stress. No, I really, 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 really was slipping into a depression. Duh, it was obvious, but I just was fighting it the whole way, and I just had to just submit and surrender and just work on the things that I was having trouble with, and I've been doing that. It's not like I've been doing major self-help or anything. I'm just releasing everything. And that's been great. And being able to come out here in the country where it's beautiful and just sit out there in the quietness at night, and it's been really good. So just sometimes you got to step back, reconfigure everything, and then just, start over. So that's what I'm doing.
That's good.
It's very good. It's, I'm telling you, I felt like I was trapped in a cave over there. Like it was never home to me. And so now I'm like, whoo, like I love it. I absolutely love it here. And
did you buy or are you renting?
No, honey, I'm not the one to buy because I don't think this is my forever home, this area. I don't. I just know in my heart, as much as I love it and always end up back here around family, I just don't think I would buy for a long time if I ever did. I've got that wondering.
It's because I'm not with you. That's why we have to buy this time together.
Jackie, do I have your permission to steal your man? Just kidding.
Yes.
You said yes. Take him.
I'm good. But thank you. You're funny.
Well, Chrissy's supposed to be moving down here. When Chrissy moves down here, I'm just going to be between houses. I'm going to go lay up on her house, in my drawers and naked sometimes. I'll come home and do the same thing. I ain't got to worry about it. I'll have 2 refrigerators then and all the things.
What? I live with all that. I see men walking around in underwear all the time.
It don't matter. That's what I'm saying. It don't matter to me either. It's all good. But you haven't seen a man walk down the street down to your house in his underwear, have you?
No, that would probably be a first, Howard.
Well, yeah, bath salts or meth involved in that on a normal day to do something.
Yeah.
I don't care. Yeah, Denise says soon we'll have a new location for all y'all to check out in Louisville.
I know.
We can represent it during the 5th. Well, I had mixed up the dates, so it was supposed to be you this week, and then I said Ernie, but no, we pushed Ernie and Denise. supposed to be on next week. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get that done. And then Gabriel's asking, wait, are you going, Shannon Rogers? I guess he's meaning, are
Yes.
you going to Fear Fest?
Oh yes, I'm absolutely going 100%.
And that's Miss Shelby Gann, Gann.
Hi, Shelby.
Hello, Miss Shelby. I can't. Where's my glasses at?
I work Wednesdays, not know me. Yes, you can look. Just flip a patient over, give them an extra juice, and just come on. All you gotta do.
You're horrible, Howard.
That's what I would have done. They done it to me. I don't care. I was in the hospital. They didn't even have to give me a juice. Just leave me alone. Just shut the door. Leave me alone, man. That not happening. Shannon Rogers, you're secretly a Hoosier Farm girl. You just need a little convincing.
Gabe said that.
My phone is so tiny. It's like, who's your? No, it's okay though. It's okay. I just need to leave them on. Forget it's actually kind of entertaining if you look at the lights, but not happening. I am excited for you, Denise, you and Ernie. That's awesome. I can't wait. Very deserving people, and I can't wait to see what y'all have coming up with all that. It's very, very interesting and exciting and welcomed. I can't wait.
So that's Dr. Landon, Dr. Heather Lee Landon.
Hello.
Hi, Dr. Landon.
We're loving our new house too. Everyone needs to come visit. Ernie already gave me a bedroom. I mean, visit. Y'all can go. Yeah, they can go visit, but not sleep in my bedroom. I got the one. He said you got the one right there by the stove, but that's for your son. He's got the one right by the kitchen upstairs. I want the next one over. I ain't got to walk as far. He's in the back stairs and hit the kitchen. I ain't got to worry
I'm
about
closer, so I get to pick. So I'm gonna take
I'm
Howard.
closer. I'm moving in. I'm moving in. You
We're
understand?
taking Howard
I'm not
there.
visiting. I'm moving in. I'm moving in the house.
Well, then it's gonna be difficult for you to come visit us when we move to Louisiana.
That's what they make phone calls for.
You won't be showing up in your drawers at my door.
I will. The next one over is the murder room. Okay, that's fine by me. I'll murder me a ham sandwich.
I mean,
Let me
we're
go.
paranormal investigators. It's okay.
He'll take the bathroom. He's good to go.
I'll murder a ham sandwich. Oh, shoot, that's what we had barbecue pulled pork. I made homemade barbecue pulled pork.
Sounds good.
It was. Jackie had that shit all over her face. She looked like
No,
a
I
reverse
didn't.
Ronald McDonald.
That was you.
She had to go take a shower afterwards. she did. Did you or did you not take a shower
Before I eat.
before you ate? I thought you took a bath after you ate. That's right. You had wet hair still. What'd you do? Hose your head off again?
I didn't blow dry it.
You're the jacuzzi.
Near the jacuzzi. You got a jacuzzi, Denise?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's the murder room. It's right near. It's near the jacuzzi. The murder room's near the jacuzzi. I'll be near the jacuzzi.
Getting touched underwater. That's pretty cool, though. The jacuzzi is like in one of the rooms, or?
She said it's a jacuzzi tub, so I'm assuming
Ah,
it's in the bathroom.
gotcha. Those are nice. I wish I had one of those. Relaxing.
Ernie showed me the house. Ernie gave me a little virtual tour, and
Sweet.
it's a gorgeous home. It really is. It's gorgeous. It's big. It's got big hallways and everything. It looks like one of those Southern style homes you see down in the deep South. The high ceiling, vaulted ceiling, the highest ceilings in them and everything. Yeah, it's a beautiful home.
Oh, they deserve it. That's good. I'm happy for them.
Denise, I'm curious, and I don't know if you've disclosed this or are gonna disclose this, but so whose house was it?
It's my house. I'm letting them use it.
Listen, I'm talking. She said the murder room, so I'm wondering what house this is. You know, like we have the guy who owned, what was it, Aldi's, who was a millionaire who was a serial killer. Like he would throw the bodies out behind his house, behind the field.
Mm.
Yeah, right outside.
There's a long history. Yeah, because it's actually, I believe it's registered. It's on a National History Registry or something house.
Oh, nice.
Some famous. They got some desk in there here. Ernie was telling me about. You know, it belonged to some famous person. It's still
That's why
there.
I was asking. High ceilings are
Yeah.
good for leaky bats. Ditto
is.
House 10.
Let me go set his channel for him on the TV. I'll be right back.
Okay.
1 second. All right. This is not, I'm not used to working with my phone on this stuff.
Yeah, General Sherman's desk. You want me to, well, no, you have to come back because I don't know when you'll be back. Oh, there you go. Yeah, General Sherman's desk. Is that Sherman that the March to the Sea burned all everything? General Sherman in the Civil War? His headquarters was 2 doors down. Yep, that's General Sherman and March to the Sea, burning everything. Wow, that's famous. That is famous. And there's a lot of darkness with him, what he did too. That is a lot of. What you doing there, Chrissy? Looking them up?
Well, it's listed on Kentucky Haunted Houses. Let me go back.
Oh Lord, listen to that. Our backyard is a potter's field.
It's that powder.
Is it in
It's-
West Point, Denise?
Potter's field is where they put poor people.
And they die.
Sometimes they put no name people in there if they don't have a, you know. It's interchangeable
Yes.
with another ditto house 2 doors down. Yes, West Point. That'd be interesting to go see. Most of the interesting. So it's at West Point. They own a house near West Point.
He's like, I'm hungry. I'm like, I just fed you like 5 times.
It's growing.
He's going through a growth spurt. I mean, he eats all day. For being 38 pounds and about to turn 6, he eats all freaking day. He's a tiny little guy. And I'm like, where's your belly? He points mine out, but
That's why that shit's haunted. She lives off of fucking Elm Street.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, it's saying that it's probably the most haunted location in Kentucky
oh, nice. There you go.
that I was just on.
Sweet.
That's a matter of fact, they had a oh, there it is. There's Miss Beth Allen, the
Hey,
parathelogist.
Beth.
Hey Beth.
Beth Lynn was talking about you.
I was still at work, girl, when you called. You must be happy.
Did y'all see that video? Did y'all see that video that Ernie shot where he asked the door in his house? He asked him to close the door, and the door closed on its own on cue, and it clicked. You hear it click. Have y'all seen that video yet?
No, I need to watch that.
I got it. I think. Let me see if Ernie's. It's on Ernie. I think sent it to me.
Denise, send it to me.
Damn. It's not like. She
Am I
sent it.
thinking snack?
I sent it to in case you didn't get it yet.
Yeah, I want to see that. That's cool.
Yeah, on cue, he asked him because it wasn't the first time it happened. He evidently happened to him before, and he asked the spirit to shut the door, and the spirit shuts the door.
I've had a door shut in my face one time. Like, I was like, I couldn't even move my feet. I was like, cool, mark that off the list.
Okay. There you go, Howard.
think it's got sound to it too.
Yeah, it does.
Can you close that door again, please? This one here in front of me. There you go. All the way.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Wow.
How's that?
I like that. That's cool.
Definitely listened, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Like, sure thing, buddy. I got you.
Can you close that door again, please? This one here in front of me. There you go. All the way. Thank you.
Oh wow.
And then close it with some force too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There you go.
Energy up and then bam, yeah.
Ernie's got a friend now. Shit. Denise would say, Ernie, go shut that door. Would you close that door for me?
Some spiritual clapper, like shut the door.
That's right. She's got some help around there now. It's free help. Hell, you can't beat that with a stick.
That's awesome.
Could you go make me some biscuits in there in the kitchen?
I'm hungry. I didn't have dinner. Like, I had broccoli and a can of tuna for lunch. Like I'm starving. I'm eating little peanuts over here.
I did homemade beef and noodles and mashed potatoes and garlic bread.
That sounds good. Mm.
I got indigestion.
She said there was a door screwed shut upstairs that we said we wanted to open, and about 10 minutes after that we heard a loud bang and the doorknob was in two pieces and the screws on the floor and the door opened.
Oh wow, yeah.
We coming to visit, girl. We
In
coming
a
to
November
visit.
good. Like I'm headed up.
I'm saying Ernie ain't gonna use that for y'all amusement. He's gonna tell that ghost to make him some biscuits and shit.
I mean, if the ghost can, then that's less that Denise has got to do.
Well, if this ghost is unscrewing doors and shit, taking doorknobs apart and everything, why can't it put some biscuits in the oven and put it on, 355 degrees? Bake some biscuits. You know? That's what I say.
Oh wow, Denise sent me a photo. Hang on. There you go.
Wow.
Oh wow, that is crazy.
It definitely listened, didn't it?
Yep.
Was that a sealed door or something? I mean, was it like it was a room that they didn't want nobody to go in and they just like put? Because it looks like they had.
Well, if you look, it had an extra lock on the outside.
Well, okay, I see there was some trim. Okay, because I thought the trim was like over the door, like that was like a hidden door.
Well, I mean, I
wonder why they put screws in that and all those locks on that door. Evidently, there was something that they were trying to keep in there.
yeah, apparently so. Because look, it's
Well-
there too. The doorknob is on this side. There's one
And the
side
screws
of it,
on the ground. You can see the screw right behind that doorknob.
and then there's the other part of the doorknob.
Looks like they were more than happy to come out.
the doors run between the bedrooms. Maybe that's why they did that. Was it a B&B at one time or something? That's why they kept the doors locked like that between rooms. Oh, they were trying to keep air conditioning contained. Okay. Wow.
Wow. She said it was a B&B.
I figured that.
That's cool.
It is cool. And then right in your backyard is a potter's field. I mean, your backyard is a potter's field.
She said we have 3 AC units. And that probably still ain't gonna cool that whole big old place.
Wow.
No.
How many
She
square
said it was
feet?
like, I think she said it was 37,000. I think Ernie told me 37,000.
37,000 square feet.
3,700. No, 3,700 square feet.
Okay. Well, that's still big, but I was like 37,000. I was like, damn.
I'm still on Fear Fest shit right now. That's
No, I got you. Got you. Oh man, I was hungry.
We got coffee company now.
Oh, good.
Iced coffee, frappes, and all that crap that y'all drink.
For the inside or a truck to pull up?
No, it's inside.
Sweet.
Oh.
She said the neighbors found a pine coffin in their backyard with a corpse from the 1700s.
3,800 square feet.
Wow.
I'm like, put it back.
Yeah, that definitely needs some cleansing and praying. And hey, Beth, my sister.
I love Beth.
The coffin eroded at the river bank.
3,800 sweet.
Yeah, if they buried them and if the river eats away at the side for so long, it's going to eat it's going to eat all the embankment away.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
It ate away to where the cemetery was at.
Ooh.
I mean, how many cemeteries that's underwater? You see that all the time nowadays. You got all these cemeteries that they flood up and everything else.
Unresting the dead.
You see that a lot around here too.
We love you too, sister.
Love you, girl.
Keep missing your call.
There used to be a street with mansions behind us. It fell into the river.
Oh my God.
What?
Erosion. The river's trying to change direction. That's why.
That's crazy.
That's why down here, that's why the river does certain things. And I mean, it's tried to change the position instead of going through New Orleans years. I mean, but they keep making channels and everything else to keep the river flowing the way it is now.
Wow.
Crazy though, but that's what they do. Let's get back on Shannon. I mean that in a good way, not everybody pile on doggy styles.
Oh my
Lord, Howard. Wait, I already know. Never mind.
I'm just sick like that. I mean, what's that? Somebody just sent.
What?
Somebody sent me something else. I'll tell you.
The video I took.
It's about something else that's happening.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen them. Denise, I had a personal tour of the place. Ernie showed me everything.
I haven't, and the audience hasn't, sir.
Well, maybe Ernie don't want y'all looking at his place.
Oh well, Denise said we can, so sit down.
There you go.
Lord. I don't know where Ernie's at now, but I just said he guarantee he's shaking his head.
Beth said if you get a link for Soul on Blaze, it's me. That's her new page. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
We'll accept it.
Okay.
So when Shannon comes to be a guest speaker, I guess we could talk about some of the things which happened to her in her past life. I mean, in her past, and in her future, and everything else where she's going with in her future. And of course, you see us riding off into the sunset together in a limousine, going to Scotland.
Oh, I can't wait, man. I got business there.
My
back.
Actually, that's a big river, and then there's a side river that runs next to the place,
Ohio.
right? And then there's
Beautiful.
another river
There
right
where
next to
water
them.
changes is the
Mhm.
Salt River. So yeah, there's my shed. And
Aw.
the cherry tree and the top of my house back there.
No, I want to see the
My
house.
backyard. And then that handsome devil right there.
This is what makes the whole place worth it. Right here.
If I don't strangle him.
I'm gonna throw her in one of those two rivers.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe right there where they come together.
Yeah. This is my backyard. Just see it.
That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful, huh? Go fishing, go
Absolutely.
boating, do a whole bunch of things out there. Barbecue, be nice with like bonfires or just campfire out by the river. Swimming, put a rope swing out there, just swing out into the river, go swimming.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
for sure. For sure.
I tell you what, if I go out there with a rope swing, it'd be looking like a yo-yo. You ever seen a yo-yo when they just throw it off the thing and just kind of hangs down the end of the rope spinning?
Then you
That's
don't
gonna
come
be
back up though.
that's gonna be Howard just sitting at the end of that rope just spinning. Knowing y'all, I'll probably put a noose on the end of it.
I mean, you never know with us.
I know that's a damn fact. I have to watch all y'all women. Man, y'all drive me crazy. Already going nuts. Oh, I called early from work, expecting him to be hard.
Laying by the river in the backyard. Well,
I mean, come on, I would be too.
Nice hammock out there. Put you a big old hammock, little table with some cocktails on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mhm.
Nice cool breeze coming off that river. Shoot, that's nice.
So Shannon, what are you going to speak about when you come to Fear Fest?
I was thinking about that earlier, and I think I just might talk about the evolution of where it all started and how the field kind of changed me and adapted the way I communicate with spirit and the transition along the way.
Yeah.
With the experiences I went through, kind of led me down a certain path and, just my own, how it created my own personal experience. So
kind of your story from beginning till now.
yeah, in a way, yeah, just how your experiences really transform and alter and change your perception, the way you see and view things, what your experiences are, how it dives you deeper down that rabbit hole, and the more that pineal gland opens up, it's just like, and sometimes it goes right back in, but yeah, just my own personal journey and what it's meant to me, I guess, in a way, without the the extras,
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I think that.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's take all the extras out of it and just really fundamentally say, my experiences and what they meant to me and how they had an impact on me aside from everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That'll be good.
I think so.
I don't know how many people's going to show up to that just for the guest speaker parts. It's going to be standing room. It's got to be standing room to get enough people in there. You get about 800 standing room.
Oh, shit. We're like,
But
hello.
you'll have a speaker in the podium. You'll have a microphone in the podium. Is that okay?
Yeah. I'll have my lapis lazuli. It helps me with public speaking, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Just, I'm going to format it. I'm going to really work hard, though, on it to make sure it's a good presentation and that it leads to something, but I'm definitely going to work on it. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy doing it, actually, to be honest with you, because just going through that experience and reminiscing is good for me as well, to try to bring something up that's really worth listening to.
Well, from us, Beth Allen's going to be there also.
You're extra or I'm extra. We're all extra, baby. Love her. Oh my gosh. I can't wait.
Lord.
I can't wait to hug her. I can't wait to hug and meet you, Chrissy. I can't wait to hug Jackie, Eileen, Denise. Hopefully Leanne will be there. Like, I can't wait. It'd be like, bitches, huggers. So I'm excited.
definitely be a big reunion
Yeah,
for sure.
I think I'm looking forward to it. I really, really, really am. So
Good, good.
I'm missing the Paracon this week that I was going to be a speaker at, but with my parents' health and everything that's been going on, I felt so bad. That was a call or a message I didn't want to have with Connie and Dan. But, I've been having, with my dad's cancer and my mom's MS and in a wheelchair now, it's just, I got to be available at the last minute. So I've been doing a lot of stuff for them, which I gladly and happily do. But it broke my heart doing that because, I didn't want to let them down, but they understood. But it's still, I'm just like, I feel like the bad guy.
Yeah. But you got to do what you got to do, and family always trumps.
Yeah. Yeah. And this was like so in the beginning of all this, like falling on laps, and I was just like, I can't go right now. I'm in the middle of moving. I'm in the doing this. There was just too much going on. But I felt really, 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 really bad because I have a lot of respect for Connie and Dan, and I like that mutual respect we had. And I'm just like, I can't go right now. That my car's a dipshit. I refuse to get rid of it. She's been good to me as far as car payments. Every once in a while, I got to spend $600 to a couple grand on her, like every couple years. It's it's cheaper than car payments. But yeah, I'm in that mode right now.
I get it. Beth said, it's been just over a month since I hugged Chrissy. That's right.
Meridian, like I don't even want to talk to you right now.
I haven't hugged Chrissy at all. She was at my wedding. I still haven't hugged that girl.
Because you were so busy running around nonstop.
She hugged everybody in my family. She hugged even a freaking neighbor. She hugged the people down the street now. Fuck, she hugged everybody. Come to the house.
Listen, one of your
like,
little cousins' kids, came right up to me. I picked him up, was dancing with him on the dance floor. I don't even know who it was.
Cousins' kids. I don't know cousins. No, it must have been a step grandson or granddaughter or something.
It is the South.
But it was
a little boy or a little girl.
It was a little boy.
Might have been Dakota.
It wasn't Dakota, because he was smaller than Dakota.
Blonde hair.
This kid was probably maybe 3.
Jax. Could have been Jax.
I don't know who he was, but the dad was like, I'm so sorry. I said, it's okay. I'm a mama for
Was he Spanish?
No, he was white.
Jax,
Wedding crashers. Wedding
crashers. Come on, Jesus Christ. Man, Lord.
Wedding crashers. That's awesome. I want to try that one time.
Well, we know if it was wedding crashers.
Unless it was the other one.
It's Jax.
No, maybe it was.
He was running around. Yeah, him and Dakota.
Allie.
Chasing him.
It wasn't a girl.
It was a boy.
No, it was a little boy.
What color hair?
I want to say sandy blonde, but I could be wrong.
Howard's face.
Sure, his dad wasn't Mexican because he is Mexican.
I don't think so, but I guess he could have been.
He's not Mexican. He's Peruvian.
Right? You sure
There's
he
a big
wasn't
difference.
Peruvian?
Spanish.
He's still Spanish.
Oh yeah, she walks around with an ID thing. You just take a blood sample right there and tells you what nationality he's from.
Was he dark complected? I was being nice. Was he kind of darker than the child?
Jax is not freaking dark.
I feel like we're playing Guess Who, that kid game where you're like, just wear glasses quick.
He's like his mom. His mom's like white, but the dad's like dark because he's Mexican.
This is coming from a woman who thinks Alaska's next to freaking Hawaii. So don't even ask her about geography right now. She does not know it.
That's because I was looking at a school map. Okay.
Seriously.
All right.
I just cannot.
Alaska is next to Hawaii.
Shenanigans.
I'm loving it. I've been in my little quiet self, and I'm like the people that I'm choosing to be around. I'm loving it. It's been a while.
School map is like everything's all together. So when you told me to trace my finger, it went to Alaska. Right? So that's why I said Alaska. I was just playing with him to make him laugh.
And I go around telling people I'm married to her.
You are honored.
You have a
I
good
was,
one.
I was confused about Mexico and New Mexico. I was.
She was. She thought you had to get a freaking passport to go into New Mexico.
Oh, Jackie.
Yeah, I was.
You're
I
so
didn't
cute.
know. I thought they
She
were.
got Steven at because Steven works in New Mexico, right? She had Steven. She had to get a passport.
No, I said, Dave, do you cross the border every day to go back and forth? I thought maybe he worked in Texas or something. I don't know. And he started laughing. I said, well, why? New Mexico, Mexico. I didn't know there was a New Mexico as a
We get
state.
New England, England, New York,
Yeah, I know
New York,
that.
New
I
Jersey.
know. I know that part. I just didn't know. I thought New Mexico or Mexico was the same thing. When you say
Right. Were
New
you
Mexico,
born?
huh?
Are you from Louisiana originally?
I'm from yeah.
Gotcha.
Kenner. That's another region, huh?
Now you do know that Niagara Falls is partly in the U.S. and partly in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
That's
Yeah,
at
I
the
ain't
end of Williams Boulevard in Kenner, Niagara Falls.
Hi, Chantel. Hey, girl, how you been?
Come here.
Okay. Hi.
Hi, baby. How
Hey,
are
buddy.
you?
Chrissy wasn't on here when you came and just said, say hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
There's
Hi,
Beth in the
sweetheart.
blue box. You can't see her. Say hi, Beth.
Hi, Beth.
You miss her?
Yeah.
You
I
see Beth?
see Beth. He has the red shirt.
No, that's Chrissy. Beth is this little bitty box right here. She's not on video, but she's typing. You miss her, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Eh,
No, she's at hearts, Liam. Blow her kiss. Go. Go.
Heart. It has one pink heart and two. It has three pink hearts and one blue heart.
Yeah.
Very good.
What's the blue heart for?
That's for extra special love for a wonderful
The super
little
power
boy.
from this heart. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one is Wait, I see you and me. And we are right here.
Yeah, we are right there. There's Jackie. Say hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie.
hi.
Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, Howard. Hey, Howard.
Hey, buddy.
My name is Liam.
My name
Very
is Howard.
good.
Hi, Chrissy is Liam. Hey, Chrissy. My name's Liam.
I know, Liam. I remember you, honey.
He told you. They told you his name. Remember it. Remember his name.
Liam?
Back to your room. Just a little bit longer, okay? Did you just snort when you left? You got that for me. All right, love you. Now kick rocks.
Look, he's missing his front teeth. He looks like a little vampire. He's got his little vampire fangs coming in.
Yeah, he had to have them pulled.
Oh, that's all right.
Juice.
Too
Yeah.
early in the morning, Chantel, huh? Getting ready for work, lady?
Oh no, oh boy, I remember those hours.
It's about what, 4 in the morning, Chantel?
I think so.
Wait a minute. I
And Beth, you need a passport to visit Bethlehem, New Bethlehem. Shoot, you need a freaking sock. They actually stop you at the freaking border to go into Kenner.
Stop you.
I cannot.
You got to be sure you're inoculated. You get everything up to date. Oh, it's 3:20 in the morning. It's 3 in South Africa. 3:20 in the morning in South Africa.
Woo! That's early.
Yep.
For
Then they got to do
sure.
the body cavity search right there before you even get near the airport. Y'all flying in. If you're flying in, you're going to be landing right in the Kenner. Just try to get out of it as fast as you can. That's all I got to tell you. If you're on the interstate, don't stop.
Get it. That song goes in my head every time I hear that. Don't stop, get it,
That
get it.
I'm sleeping for another 3 hours.
I don't blame you. I'll be too. So freaking tired.
I hear you.
I've been doing a lot of phone calls coming in today. It's just been nonstop. And again, people, I mean, how much information? Y'all have done Fear Fest type things, Paracons and stuff like that for booth sales and all that. What do you get for when you get a booth?
Typically a table and a spot.
Chair, 2 chairs, probably 2 chairs.
2 chairs.
2 chairs. Yeah.
You get a pass to get in and out of the event because you are an vendor, correct?
Yeah.
I mean, usually it's 2 passes because there's 2 people working a table.
Correct.
Right. Okay. Why is I'm getting messages from people asking me, what do you get?
Because they come.
Because are they trying to get more than what they, it's like, I don't
Just
understand.
wondering what's included into it. Like, I guess like passes, maybe a couple buddy passes. I mean, they're probably just wanting to know because sometimes they have vendor packages.
This is our first soft launch of this.
I cannot, Howard.
Hotel accommodations. Y'all lucky y'all don't have an air mattress in my front yard.
Yes. No.
I'm putting one in my yard this weekend and lighting a cherry bomb in it and dropping it inside the hole because it took me a while, like a week and a half, a little over a week for someone to help me move my bed and stuff. So only furniture I had in here was a real thin, like full size air mattress that wouldn't hold air, and my coffee table and my work stuff. And oh my gosh, that's all Liam and I had for almost a week. So every time I would try to roll off that air mattress, like, wait, this is fine. But now that I got all my furniture here, I want to put a cherry bomb and blow it up in the backyard. I'm like, it's like I'm so sore still from sleeping on that thing. And, when your shoulders and hips hitting the ground. But Liam thinks it's fun, though.
I'm catering this thing now. I feel like for my guests, we're going to be giving y'all stuff to eat. I don't want my guests to starve or anything. So I bought a 6-pack of Vienna sausage, 2 cans a day. I'm going to throw it in the room. And whoever,
potted meat and Miss Barrett's bread.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm doing. There y'all. Oh, you get some pack of crackers and throw in there. Shit, I'll throw it, upscale that thing. Put some crackers and some olives or something in there. I don't know. Be fancy. I'll make the hors d'oeuvres myself. Pate.
Like not.
It's a little smoky, sound good right now with some barbecue sauce.
I'll be right back.
I'll get a picture of it. I'll get pictures of it and put it on the wall.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
It'd be like a scratch and sniff thing. Oh Lord. Oh, I mean, yeah. We're trying to make sure everybody's taken care of. That's what. Now I gotta get in touch with another lady. She handles like the New Orleans tours and stuff like that. After the concerts, to go on investigations. And I'm trying to do a couple of investigations here in St. Tammany Parish and a couple in Orleans Parish, which is the French Quarter and all that. Yeah,
nice. I love Cajun food. I love Cajun food. There's a place in the French Quarter over there by where you get the beignets at, and I can't remember the name of it. It's on the corner, but they have a jambalaya where they have gumbo with they put in the cup and they turn it upside down in the middle, the gumbo right in the middle of it. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So you get like the best of both worlds.
Yeah, it's gumbo with jambalaya. That's all it is.
Well, I know, but it was really good.
That's how I eat mine if I got jambalaya. What did we have last night for supper, Jackie?
Jambalaya. And the night before last, gumbo. So I guess tomorrow's going to be jambalaya and gumbo.
Leftovers.
Yay!
Do you do like the batarams or do you make it? I know you make your gumbo.
I make it.
I bet you do. I love Cajun food. That's my favorite. Anything Cajun. I just love the flavor of it. My kind of
Or
spice.
we can have lima beans. Yay.
I make mean pot llama bean. I make mean beans. I tell you that. She loves my beans.
Mm. I like
Any
to
bean
make
you want.
a whole pot of like black eyed peas with a huge pack of really thick bacon and just let it cook all day. Like they'll just throw the whole pack in there, no seasoning or nothing, and just let them cook all day. Oh my gosh, they're so good. So
My
good.
stuff's seasoned. My stuff is seasoned. I gotta have at
No,
least
well,
a regular pot of 2 pounds of bacon. I put up about 3 pounds of sausage, about maybe 3 or 4 pounds of ham in that thing. Then of course you gotta have your bell pepper, your onion, your celery, all that's gotta go in there for your seasoning. And then your beans and just let that cook. Just let it cook.
basic season. I'm just saying that bacon flavors it so much. It really does. And especially if you get the good bacon, it's high in sodium anyway. So it salts it up pretty good.
I
Man,
got
I'm
happy.
hungry.
That's when you go to heaven, you're gonna say, "What did you die of?" I'm Cajun. Oh, just walk this way. You know, we already know what you died of. You ain't gotta even answer us. Etouffee?
All day.
Have etouffee?
I have. I don't even know what my favorite would be, honestly.
We did
It's
shrimp etouffee.
yeah, it's all good. Just as long as it has that Cajun flavor, I'm good. I hear him, but I don't see him. He's like
He's on the couch. He's on the couch. He's right behind your shoulder. Other shoulder. There he goes. He's hiding. Yep.
he popped back up again. He cracks me up. He's like, "Your room's too dark. Look, let me turn the light on."
Yeah.
You should meow. Meow. 1 second. Come on, baby.
So how was baseball practice, Mom?
Tiresome. Games tomorrow. And then we got a Mother's Day event Saturday. Then we got a Mother's Day event Sunday. So it's always something.
Saturday and Sunday. Mother's Day events.
Yeah, so my parents are officers at the Elks Lodge, and they always do a Mother's Day brunch. And it's to celebrate, of course, all the mothers at the lodge and you know, their children. And so we always go to that. And then we're actually going to have Mother's Day lunch at Mom's, where all of us get together on Sunday. So
Buy your mom a Fear Fest ticket because it does sponsor Jessica Marie Petrie Foundation. That's for mothers.
there you go.
Helping pregnant women since 2020.
There you go.
They need help. They do. If you don't help them, look what they turn out to be.
Shut up.
Just saying.
Howard!
Dirty dog, right there. A wonderful woman.
I see you pointing down at me too. You know what? You can just kiss my grits, sir. That's all I'm saying.
Oh God. Oh shit.
He's frozen.
Oh, you froze, Howard.
I'm back. I said I did that on purpose sometimes because I don't want to hear it. I do. I said that's a Wonder Woman shirt. Then I froze.
Yeah, so this week is National Appreciation of your corrections workers. So anybody that works in corrections. So we get the whole week is themed, and today was superheroes. So they told us to wear superhero stuff. So yeah, I wore a Wonder Woman shirt.
Wonder Woman.
Of course, you know, some people were like, "Yeah, where's the rest of the outfit?" And I'm like, "That's not work appropriate." So I wore dress
I was gonna say you're
This is
stretching
easy.
them W's mighty far out there. I'm just saying.
Shut up, Alan.
You can have Wonder Woman. You can have one on each breast, and it probably work. Just
That'd be nestled right there.
Wonder
Oh.
Woman.
Tomorrow is dress in any of your favorite eras or decade. Man, I don't really like. I mean, I like the Roaring 20s. I thought that was a really cool era. But
Mhm.
I'm not. I mean, I don't have any Roaring 20s clothes. You know what I'm saying? Howard, Howard, stop it.
I would go out in the backyard and get a couple of oak leaves or something, put them on each. I'm a cave woman.
I'm positive I wouldn't be let in wearing that. I'd probably be fired.
A couple oak leaves. That is not big. Those are pasties. Like,
Shannon.
He said maple leaf. That was too big. I wanted to make it small.
You know what? Well, just leave me alone. I can't help it. Oh God.
I'm sure Jason wouldn't mind.
Oh, he'd be like, "Yeah, look at my prize." That's
I'm
what
saying.
he's saying. I mean, he don't get mad. He don't get jealous.
I know he doesn't.
Now, if he tried to touch me, he would lose his shit. But beyond that, he don't care. He don't care.
There's your decade. There you go.
No, I'm not going as freaking.
Ain't gonna cost you nothing. Just a couple of leaves. That's all.
No.
Oh,
Jesus.
so, Chrissy, they let go of 5. Like, big layoff never happened. They end up laying off. No, not laying off. Firing 5 of the big managers.
Really?
5 of the managers because some Teams chat things that we're doing that were, we have a new VP of sales, and he's just like, that's not the leadership, convention we just got together for all the leadership. You're done. Like, they just dropped them, and then they got rid of the all the like executive sales directors. Like, just wiped that position out. It was like, what the hell? So now I'm on a new team now. I'm loving my job. It's calmed back down. I've got a manager who is amazing. She's from Cape Cod. She has the accent. She was in the military. She cusses. She's fun. She's like my cup of tea. Like, I love my job again. So that stress is gone. Like, yeah, like team of 11 and we have fun all day. It's good. So
that's awesome.
Productivity is going to go up a lot more. Watch, since you're having fun.
Yeah,
it usually happens.
Oh yeah. No, exactly. And like I'm saying, it's just a breath of fresh air because, Chrissy, I've been stressed out about, either my direct manager or whatever. It was just like, this should be like this. And now all that's taken away. It's all taken away. And then they're even out the playing field. Our new like VP of sales is like really involved. The reason they got rid of those executive sales directors, they're like, it's like, one, that's money. That's money just being thrown away for the tens of dollars they were getting, And he's like, 2, like, I want to be hands-on. I don't want the middleman coming to me. And so he's hands-on, first line of sight to our initial manager. So, dude, it's great. Like, they're making a lot of good productive changes. And I'm like, I'm so glad I stuck it out. It's completely refacing the way what our job roles are. So
that's awesome.
Oh yeah, it is awesome. It's a breath of fresh air. Like, when you work at home for a while, you don't want to go back to the job force out there outside the door. Like, it gets, you get complacent and being at home.
It's different.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's cool. It's awesome. I'm loving it. So
at least you're enjoying your job because you talk to Jackie when she comes home from work. It's sort of like, tell him, Jackie, tell him about your job, how much you love it.
What was that?
I don't love it.
My job was so rough. Like, Chrissy can tell you, I wasn't loving my job. It was stressing me out. with everything that, the last year that I was trying to process, and then having my job jump in and do the crap it was doing, I just was like, so I was telling him earlier, Chrissy, I was like, I thought, no, I'm distressed. No, I wasn't just stressed. I was literally diving into a depression. I just didn't want to admit it because I told myself after, a decade and a half ago that I would never be in depression again, but I was right there at it. And so just removed myself, started over. I'm building my experiences, and I just took the stress out, the drama, got myself back in nature again. I think that was the biggest thing, to be honest with you, is getting myself where I could have outlet to the outside world by opening my front door.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I have to ground. I have to ground. I'm cancer. I just have to be able to open my door or look through my window and see nature that belongs to me right there. So it made all the difference. Like, it was just like, so I love my place. I wish I could come visit. I'd be like, come stay with me for like 5 months.
Now, did your boy move in with you, or
no? He was going to. Mason was going to, and that was really rough because it was me and Liam in a 1-bedroom apartment for $13.50 a month. But then Mason asked me if he could move home, and I thought, well, it's only going to be a couple months until we move into a house. I'm like, yeah, but he. In that 1-bedroom apartment, he brought his queen size bedroom suit and a bunch of boxes and TV stand into my living room. So it was like, so I became more into my room as a cave. I just like withdrawn so much. But no, the thing is, his sister lives really close to a really good price and really good community college. So he's going to get his prereqs and everything. He starts in fall. And there were a lot of jobs around there because I'm on where the city ends and the country begins. So it, would have been a little difficult because he doesn't have a car at this moment. So it just made it a lot easier for everyone all around. So
good for him.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
So he's already started
to jump in. Jackie ain't saying shit. Come on, woman. Won't you say, Jackie? You come home and good Lord, woman, you bitch about your work. You bitch about the way I look and what I'm doing. You bitch. Say something.
Shut up.
See, after the show, that's when I'm going to hear it from her. She won't shut up.
I'm about to put on and preheat it for a pizza. I'm sorry. I'm not even kidding. I'm like sitting there, like I was eating a couple little cookies. I'm like, I'm hungry.
You got the app? Hell, you order that shit on the app, man. You get points and stuff.
No, yeah. My problem is I order too much on Uber Eats, but like right now, and rent at a house in an apartment for a couple months, plus the move into a house. They're easy. I get paid in the morning, then I can get me some Whataburger from Uber Eats. But man, moving has gotten expensive. Like I spent $2,000 on rent in one day between moving and the two places.
Yeah,
and I'm sitting there going like, I don't know how it just was able to. I just believed it would happen, and it happened. I was able to save it up and put it aside and do it. But I'm like, where in the hell? What in the hell happened to where it cost that much money to like lay your pillow at this place and then lay it over there? It's.
I'll give you a hint. COVID-19 hit and everything skyrocketed.
That happened, and everybody also what's affecting Texas in general is everybody from California is moving here. So they were very easy to inflate everything because, I'm talking like a big portion of people are coming here from California. It's what they're used to paying. They're coming and was buying, because I live here, I know they're buying property up like crazy. So people could raise their prices up more and they're still getting what they want.
Yeah.
So it's like some people want to sell their home to make the money, but they can't afford to buy another one if they do.
Yeah.
Some people can make a lot of money off of selling their home, but what are they going to do after that? So a lot of people are doing that and getting RVs and traveling the country.
Oh, hell no. I wouldn't mind being in an RV, but full time, all the time, no.
On the road,
stir crazy.
Working from home now on the road, oh, I could do it. Before, when I was doing the events, that was one thing. But now being able to, as long as I could get a Wi-Fi connection and be able to work at home, I could do it. If I had an RV, not a pool, a bumper pull or anything, but an RV with a little car towing behind it, but like I got that money. But if I did, I would do something like that. Absolutely. That was my plan, not on that scale, but yeah, because I can do it.
I
Me and
couldn't do
Liam taking on the world.
I could do it for like, I don't know, maybe a month or so, and then I'd be like, no. Let me out of this little tin can small section area.
I regret selling my house in Hendersonville, Tennessee. We got lucky with the West Bands.
There you go.
You got a better. I mean, I think you have a gorgeous home.
I can't wait to see it.
I want to know because Ernie already invited me down there to come down there this year. I'm just looking where I'm going to be sleeping at. Now, do I get the big bedroom?
So is it going to be like the venue or is it just your home?
I think they live there.
Or are they
Yeah,
going to live there and use it as a venue though for investigators, or they were just going to live there and that's it? I'm just curious because I'm like, oh,
Well, she said they're going to have a location, and I think that's the location is their actual home.
sweet, sweet. I mean, that's a smart way to do it. Live from there, just like, yeah.
So then what location were you talking about earlier, Denise? Or was you just saying when we come to visit, we can investigate?
Hey, Ashley. That's Ashley Hale from Kentucky.
I'm going to turn the oven on for a pizza. Hold on. Starving.
We started investigating at Fort Duffield. I don't think I've heard of that.
I gotta call up Ernie. He's out there sleeping. Man, Denise is inviting everybody out there.
Family reunion.
Party at Denise's. Bring your swimsuits.
Happy wife, happy life.
That's right.
I'm just curious. I mean, I'm at the let's see. I think he's sleeping.
My boss today in our morning huddle, she was, I did not know that some people hear like almost voices in their head, like you can have a conversation with yourself. You know what I mean? Like answer each other back and forth and just have that thought process going back and forth. She goes, I'm not like that. I can't do that. I'm like, I didn't know people could. I thought it was just common. And I'm like, and they kept talking about it. I'm like, well, I kind of hear disembodied voices sometimes in my head and outside. And they're like, oh, Shannon, you're on a totally different like wavelength than what we do here. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Like they so don't relate at all. They know what I do, especially my new team. My manager is completely fascinated. The last one would like punish me if I even mentioned anything paranormal or said I had an event coming up or something. She despised it. My new one's very intrigued, but it was funny. I was just like, yeah, I hear disembodied voices. And she's like, oh, you're on a different level. Yeah, that's a different conversation, but it was kind of cool because like, doesn't everybody have that conversation in their head? I'm like, is it no? Yes. I didn't know there was some people did, some people didn't. Have you ever heard that?
Yes.
I didn't. I just thought everybody could or did, or just natural thought process. Like you say something to yourself and oh no, then you answer yourself like that's not a good idea. That makes you crazy.
You mean talking to yourself? You mean talking to yourself in your head?
Through your thoughts, I guess. And she was like, I don't do that. I just have one side. She goes, I think, but she goes, I don't answer myself in my thoughts. And I'm like going, that just it makes sense to me. I don't get it.
I do that all the time. I mean, with Jackie too. I mean, I sit down there and Jackie tell me something. Like, what the hell is that girl thinking? That brain of
So when
hers.
he talks, I know him.
I can see that. Yeah, I would too.
No, she pisses me off. She pisses me off bad. I mean, she'll sit down there. It's like, do you hear? Why are you yelling at me? This is the 7th time I've told you the same thing within 15 minutes. I mean, you get to the point where you start getting louder and louder because you're just starting to wonder if that woman has a hearing problem or something.
Yeah.
This selective hearing tones you out.
Well, at least she's not like those people that put on a headset for gaming that has the mic because they have noise canceling nice headphones that they have to yell. And I'm 3 rooms away and I'm going, you are screaming.
What?
What'd you say? Exactly.
As Jackie does that shit to me all the time, not yelling, but she goes off in her own little world. She will. It's like she's gone. Boom, she's in Jackie world.
That's okay.
Screw you, screw everybody else in it.
I got
As
a
long as
world.
she's happy, that's all that matters, Howard. As long as she's happy.
But yeah, but when the house is on fire, she's still there in Jackie's world.
Well, I mean, as long as she's got her cigarettes and you know she's happy, that's all that matters.
Don't need cigarettes. She'd be inhaling that smoke from inside the house. Oh, this is the best I've
And my
tasted in a
coffee.
while.
And
In
my
the coffee,
coffee.
yeah.
That's right.
She'd be dragging out the house. The only thing she'll be worried about is her little refrigerator. She'll be dragging that thing out.
Nah, I be bringing my babies out. 2 babies. 80s
Two?
and Artemis.
What
You
else?
had the
Come
other
on.
ones. I have 2
Oh,
arms.
no,
You got
you
2
want it.
arms.
This
Trey
woman,
got
the
2 arms.
SPCA wouldn't give her a dog. Would not give her a dog. I'm if it was
I
over
got
in
2
Jefferson
arms.
Parish.
You got 2
So
arms, and Trey
she
got
comes
2
over here.
arms.
She comes over here. She said they wouldn't let me have a puppy, a dog. I
They wouldn't.
said that's kind of weird. How do they not let somebody own an animal? You know, if you're going to love it and you be able to take care of it and everything, that doesn't make sense.
We had
to me.
dog and a cat
So-
already.
So, yeah, okay. So, in
Bella.
other words, we went to, I said, come on, let's go. She goes, all right, because she was upset. And I said, let's go. This is what you're supposed to do for your loved ones, right? The appropriate woman you love, or the man you love, whatever. You do what you do whatever you have to do to keep them happy. Okay. So I said, let's go. We went to the SPCA. What do you want? I want a puppy. What kind of puppy? A little Jack Russell puppy.
No. I saw her and I said, "Oh, look, Jack Russell."
And
I
it was
wanted the
sisters.
one- Yeah.
2 of them. I want this one. You sure you don't want both of them? No, I just want one. Okay, we got that dog. All right. Art had a dog. Okay, my dog. And then Trey had his dog. There's 3 dogs already, right?
1 outside, 2 inside.
You know, Addie was outside.
Addie.
Right. She's outside dog. So got that. Then Jackie decided, well, you know, we had a little pug dog that was walking through here. That's what I had before. I had a pug, and the mama pug, it was its mother, kept coming up here. That people were mistreating the little dog.
Say it right. Say it right.
It was abusing that dog.
Your pug died.
Passed away, yeah, from kidney failure.
And we went to the to the SPCA and got Rue.
Yeah. And who picked out Rue? Who
Me.
picked out Rue?
She had the gorgeous eyes. They were blue in the sun. They were lit up in the sun. I was like, that's a gorgeous
If it's your
dog.
animal, if something belongs to you, would you want to have some kind of say so in it? Right? It's going to be your animal, your fur baby.
And his sister-in-law calls up and says, "Oh, look, somebody found these puppies on the side of the street.
Border collie.
Jackie, do you want a puppy? No. Are you sure? Yeah. Next thing you know, look at the pictures of the puppies, Jackie. Oh, that's so cute. I like the black and white one, and I get the black and white one." So then a couple months later, we go to the SPCA to go find maybe I think another cat or something. And we saw Artemis's mom, and she had puppies. And I said, "Oh, look,
American
pit
Blue
bull.
Pit.
Yeah, a pit bull. I wanted a pit bull." So we put our names down, and like 5 weeks later, they said they were getting rid of the dogs that I already put my name down. I get my dog. So I got Artemis when she was 5 weeks old. And then he was talking to a friend on Facebook. "Oh, look, Jackie, another pit bull. You want her?" "No, I don't want to."
Don't say no. Oh, yeah, Howard. Let's get that.
No, I didn't.
And oh, yeah, Howard. Oh, yeah, Howard. Howard, let's go find you, because I was upset that my dog passed away. My pug passed away. I was upset. It devastated me. It did. I love that dog. And
How does that have
it
to
looked
do
at you with the big old eyes and
babies?
look up at you, you know. And so, no, I'm talking about we're going back ways. We're going back to animals. With I have no say so with. Okay. Howard, okay, I buried my dog in the front yard. Okay, it's buried in my front yard. She had to have that animal. I said, let's go get another animal. She said, let's go pick out another one. We went out, pick out an animal. I was looking for a pug. Next thing I know, I got this thing.
You got what thing?
Drew.
She's fat.
So you have how many dogs now?
6.
When she scratches, she rolls over.
And one
She got no
cat.
legs. The legs are about this tall because she's so big. I can't pick her up.
Okay.
Pick her up. Huh?
She's
right here. She's right here right now. She looked like I don't know. Jesus.
Do you want a pit bull, Jackie? She has pit bulls. Yeah, I guess we can get one just like Artemis, but a boy. And I didn't want one like him. I mean, like her. And I was like, but I want a boy one. And the only thing they had was girls. I didn't want girls because they fight too much. I wanted a boy. So he goes, okay, bring me a boy. So we met her at the park.
Hey, Liam.
We met her at the park, and it was it's a pit bull. What kind of dog is it?
Liam, you become a boy. Shannon become a boy.
The dog is a pit
With
bull.
blonde
What?
hair. You didn't blonde your hair?
Pit
What you did?
bull,
Dyed your hair?
part
Shannon,
pit
you dyed your
bull,
hair?
part
Okay.
lab. And you know, labs are really smart. This
Yep.
dog, Hades, is so smart. He's smarter than Howard.
That's good.
He can
Smarter
unlock
than
locks.
Howard. You heard that, right? Y'all heard that,
He
right?
can unlock
Smarter than Howard.
locks.
Can't do that.
Smarter, yeah, he is.
Mm-mm-mm.
He can unlock locks, let Artemis out, and everything.
Go ahead,
So
you
the
just
other
digging
day,
yourself a
wait a
deep
minute,
hole, woman.
wait
Next
a
time
minute,
you
wait, I'm not
I don't
finished. I
do
got one
nothing
more
for
thing
you
to
now.
say.
So
Wait a
wait,
minute,
this is gonna
wait a
get
minute.
good.
I
I don't do
got one
nothing
more
for
thing
her.
to say.
I don't do
Wait a
nothing
minute,
for
wait a
her.
minute. I have one more thing to say. So we in Walmart driving out. Oh, look at those little puppies. No, Howard, no more dogs, Howard. But they're so cute. No more dogs,
They
Howard. I
were
don't
cute.
want no more dogs. And I told him, I said, I don't want no more dogs.
They were
I
huskies. They
got
were
way
little
too
Alaskan
many.
huskies. But they were
No.
all black.
Those are beautiful dogs, but boy, they shed.
This was I mean, it was just solid black. I've never seen one like that before.
Oh, wow.
The whole litter of them were all black.
It
And they
wasn't a
looked like
wolf.
freaking hunt. It might have been they looked
A
beautiful. They were
wolf.
gorgeous animals.
Wow.
Might have ate some of those ones around here. Thin out the herd a little bit.
Shannon, have you been on any investigations lately?
I was at old abandoned hospital, but no, I've been focusing on my job, and I'm wanting to do some private, stuff with friends, just to kind of bring it back down to scale and get back to enjoying it stuff again. But I've been really just focusing on getting my personal life, because a lot of my personal life, I think I kind of just didn't put it on the back burner. It just was, and I'm not talking about family and my kids. I'm just talking about the paranormal come first so many times. Not talking about my kids or my family, but I really needed to build a little bit more solid foundation and work on those things for me to maybe not get so frustrated as much. You know what I mean? And just get back to enjoying doing it again. So I have some friends that I'm lining stuff up with to do just kind of locally and stuff to, just kind of get away and show them some stuff and do stuff with them and just have fun with it. And I'm going to be ready again soon. But like I said, I had to just put the brakes on everything and just,
Yeah,
pull up those roots and put them in a bigger pot.
I got you.
So, if you stay in a small pot and suffocate when the soil's bad, you're not, it's going to die. So
That's
and that's
right.
what was happening. I was just, I guess my soul was dying because I wasn't, I was kind of stuck in one little place.
You were stagnant. You weren't evolving and transforming like you're intended to do.
Yeah, and I was just, I had a lot of resentment and anger and a lot of things that just don't belong to me.
Yeah.
So I released all that. I'm like, I don't own other people's shit. You don't own other people's shit. It's not your shit. Just because someone is bad doesn't mean it belongs to you. That's their own path. You don't have to bring it along with you. It's like taking someone else's suitcase at the airport and then having drugs in there when it was their drugs to carry and you're the one getting in trouble for it. Does that make sense? I'm just like, like I just.
But what you doing with the suitcase in the first place, though?
No, I'm saying if you get your bags got switched up at the airport, they look the same, but all of a sudden you're carrying somebody else's shit that don't belong with you, that's tearing you down and getting you in trouble. Does that make any sense at all?
Yeah, but what happens if you got away with it? If you got home and open up the bag and it's full of drugs? You got a bag full of drugs.
I don't do drugs. I'll do some shrooms though. But I don't do drugs. I'll do some shrooms, but I don't do drugs. So
there's a lot of money in them things nowadays. I mean, you'd be the own little pharmaceutical company.
What? Oh, I thought it said 20% battery life. No, they're saying 20% off Uber Eats notification. Quit it. Oh, Amazon and Uber Eats, man. I'm telling you, it's my downfall. I quit smoking and started ordering.
I know she was leaving me voice messages on my messenger stand. The only thing I'll put it this. Only thing I heard a lot of was Amazon. Let's go that route. Let's just say Amazon. Yeah,
I bought some those like the canvas stuff that has one big one and they have two on each side and they get smaller as they go and it's one big picture. I got some stuff for Liam, superhero stuff. And it says canvas on there. I went through the pictures. Cool. I didn't go to the last picture. It shows it where it's actually flat and no frame and with the white trim around it. And even though it's canvas material and I've got it, I was like, what kind of horse shit is this? What kind of stuff? Like, even though the print looked good, but the white canvas around it was all sketchy and not cut straight. And there was like Chinese and then, English numerical numbers and letters all over it. And I'm like, this is janky. So I tried to call and they're like, I want to return this. But the thing is it was only like $23. I should have known it was too cheap. But, I have to drive like 20, 30 miles to go to a place to drop it off, or I have to pay $8 for it to get picked up. I'm like, charge that to the asshole that sold a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So I was just trying to talk. What irritated me about it is I needed to talk to customer service for 40 minutes for her to go and kept putting me on hold to go, okay, so you can take it to a UPS store. No shit. I had that on my phone. I know. So I was a little irritated about that, but I called back and got it resolved and everything. So yeah, good. I was just, customer service is getting like, it feels like you're holding. Oh my gosh, hold on. That's my daughter. Sorry.
That's okay.
The phone ringing?
No.
Oh, okay, my phone was ringing.
Looks like Chrissy Berry ready to go to sleep. Look at her eyes. She's about ready. You blindfold her with dental floss.
I done took my medicine and it makes me so tired. And then I'll sleep for about 3 hours and I'll be up.
Yeah, I got the toast in the oven. I'm gonna have to cut out a little here shortly myself.
Yeah, we're ready to end the show. You're going to end the show. You want to promote anything? You have anything you want to?
Fear Fest, and if anybody's available this weekend to go out to the 2023 West Texas Paracon out in Ballinger, Mold Park Hotel. I'm just that and the Paracon, the New Orleans Paracon. Let's do it. So I'm just kind of laying low. I'm laying low and I'm enjoying it and just kind of dabbling here and there. So
you do you, Shannon. You do you.
I'm enjoying it. So I want to invite you guys to come sit on my porch with me at night and just see how much enjoyable it is. It's just great. So
that's awesome.
Might take you up on that. You never know. So that being said, we appreciate everybody for watching this show tonight. And Chrissy, thanks for joining us. I know you was kind of a little late, but everybody has life things that you have to take care of. Everybody has things they have to take care of in life nowadays, and especially with me and Chrissy right now, and it's like running around with your head cut off.
Right.
It's no time whatsoever. You don't have enough. There's not enough hours in the day anymore.
There's really not.
And they just stay constantly busy. And matter of fact, it's getting to the point where I'm getting ready to turn my phone off. I'm just getting tired about everything. So I'm just getting tired. I mean, people are asking some silly questions right now. I'm just going to finish up what I got to finish up, and that's it. Done, over with. I might cut out about a month or so of podcasting. See that what she did? You see what she just did? I said cut out a month or so.
Oh no,
Come
my
out of
daughter
nowhere.
was calling. That's who called in was my daughter, and I'm wondering if everything's okay with the grandbaby or my parents.
Oh yeah, let you go. And again, next week it's going to be supposed to be Mr. Ernie and Denise Pack. Denise says she's not doing, so it's probably just going to be Ernie Pack coming on here, and that'll be next week. If not, we'll have posters out and everything. Shannon, thank you so very much for coming on tonight. We appreciate you so very much, and like I said, she'll be a guest speaker at Fear Fest this year, and come out and see Shannon and hear a story, and maybe she'll give you an autograph or something. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. It's going to be a decision. I can't tell a woman to do what not to do. See, when I say something to a woman, I get yelled at about 3 of them. So, I mean, I walk away. I just walk away. So, with that being said, we thank y'all for watching the show tonight. And we'll see y'all next week. And tomorrow night's Mr. Carl Johnson on the Petri dish. See y'all then.
Bye, guys. Bye.
Not gonna run away.